As the late great Maya Angelou once said, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated." In the vast theatre of human history, we find countless stories of resilience and fortitude that echo this truth. These are the narratives of individuals who, in the face of adversity, did not merely endure, but thrived, their spirits unbroken. Their journeys a testament to the extraordinary strength of the human spirit. Consider the story of Thomas Edison. His path to inventing the incandescent light bulb was not a straight one. In fact, it was littered with thousands of failures. Yet with each failure, Edison did not see defeat, but an opportunity to learn and improve. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His relentless resilience eventually led to a breakthrough that illuminated the world. Then there's the tale of Abraham Lincoln, a man who faced a series of political losses and personal tragedies before he ever set foot in the White House. From losing his mother at a young age, to failing in business, from suffering a nervous breakdown to losing multiple elections, Lincoln's life was a symphony of setbacks. But through it all, he persisted, his spirit undeterred. He once expressed, "My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure." His resilience ultimately led him to become one of the most revered presidents in American history. These stories are not just tales of individual triumph, but serve as powerful reminders of the indomitable strength of the human spirit. They show us that resilience is not just about surviving setbacks, but about using them as stepping stones to reach greater heights. We must remember that setbacks are not roadblocks on our journey, but detours leading us to a different path, perhaps a better one. They are not the end of our story, but a crucial part of our growth. These stories remind us that setbacks are not the end of our journey, but stepping stones to our success. The journey to success is not a straight line, but a winding road full of detours and roadblocks. It demands persistence, the ability to keep going even when the odds seem stacked against you. Let's take a moment to delve into the lives of two individuals whose persistence in the face of adversity is truly inspiring. Firstly, we have the remarkable J.K. Rowling. Before she became the renowned author of the Harry Potter series, she faced a barrage of rejection. Numerous publishers turned down her manuscript, dismissing it as a futile endeavor. Yet Rowling did not concede defeat. She held on, persisting through the storm of rejection, until finally her work was accepted. Today, her books have sold millions of copies worldwide and have been translated into multiple languages, enchanting readers of all ages. Then there's Walt Disney, a name synonymous with creativity and imagination. But before he built the empire we know today, he was fired from a newspaper job. His employer claimed he lacked creativity, an irony that is not lost on us today. Undeterred, Disney continued to pursue his passion for animation. He faced bankruptcy and numerous other setbacks, but his persistence paid off. Today, Disney's legacy lives on, delighting children and adults alike with its magical storytelling. These stories are not just tales of success, but more importantly, they are testaments to the power of persistence. They show us that setbacks, rejections, and failures are integral parts of our journey. They are not roadblocks, but detours leading us to our destination. It is not always the most talented or the luckiest who achieve their dreams. It is those who persist, who refuse to give up, no matter how many times they stumble or fall. Each setback, each rejection, and each failure is a step closer to success, a lesson learned, a path discovered. Their stories teach us that persistence, not talent or luck, is the key to overcoming setbacks. Setbacks aren't stumbling blocks, they're stepping stones. They are the unexpected teachers that arrive uninvited but leave us with invaluable life lessons. Setbacks, you see, are not failures. They are opportunities for growth, for re-evaluation, for learning. They are the cornerstones of success and the stepping stones to greatness. Take Steve Jobs, for instance. Here was a man who created a company, Apple, only to be fired from it. Can you imagine the disappointment, the sense of betrayal? Yet Jobs didn't wallow in self-pity. Instead, he embraced the setback. He used it as a stepping stone, an opportunity for growth. He founded Next, a computer platform development company. The experience he gained there, the lessons he learned, they all equipped him to return to Apple stronger, more innovative, more determined. Under his leadership, Apple became the tech giant we know today, or consider Oprah Winfrey. Today, she's a media mogul, a philanthropist, a role model. But her journey was far from smooth. She faced immense personal and professional challenges. She was fired from her first television job as an anchor in Baltimore. She faced discrimination, criticism, failure. Yet she didn't let these setbacks define her. She embraced them, learned from them. She used them as stepping stones to build the empire we know as Oprah. You see, setbacks are not the end of the road. They are the detours that lead us to better paths. They force us to pause, to reflect, to learn. They strip us of our complacency and push us out of our comfort zones. They challenge us, test us, but ultimately they shape us into better, stronger, more resilient individuals. So, the next time life throws a setback your way, remember Steve Jobs, remember Oprah Winfrey, remember that setbacks aren't stumbling blocks, they're stepping stones. Embrace them, learn from them, grow from them. For each setback is a lesson, each failure a chance to grow. Scene script. Resilience is not a trait that people either have or do not have. It involves behaviors, thoughts and actions that can be learned and developed in anyone. Resilience is like a muscle. It needs to be worked, stretched, and sometimes strained to become stronger. It's the quality that enables us to endure life's storms and emerge stronger on the other side. But how can one cultivate this crucial trait? Firstly, maintaining a positive mindset is fundamental. It's like the fertile soil in which the seed of resilience grows. This doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about focusing on the good, no matter how small, and nurturing an attitude of gratitude. This positive perspective acts as a buffer against stress, helping us to navigate through the rough waters of adversity. Secondly, developing effective problem-solving skills is essential. Life is full of complex puzzles, and resilience is the art of finding solutions when there seem to be none. It's about thinking outside the box, approaching challenges from different angles, and never giving up until a solution is found. It's about turning obstacles into stepping stones, leveraging setbacks as learning opportunities. Thirdly, seeking support from others is key. We are social creatures wired for connection. We're not meant to face life's challenges alone. Our strength often lies in the collective, in the shared wisdom and encouragement of those around us. So reach out, share your struggles, and let the strength of others lift you up when you're feeling down. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your courage. Finally, remember that cultivating resilience is a journey, not a destination. It's a lifelong process of learning, growing, and evolving. It's about embracing the unpredictability of life and learning to dance in the rain rather than waiting for the storm to pass. By cultivating resilience, we equip ourselves with the tools to rise from setbacks. So, let's cultivate that resilience. Let's embrace the journey, and let's rise stronger and wiser from every setback we face. Believe in yourself, and the rest will fall into place. It's an age-old saying, but one that holds a profound truth. The power of belief is an extraordinary force, one that can propel us beyond our perceived limitations and help us surmount even the most daunting setbacks. Consider Albert Einstein, a man whose name is synonymous with genius. Yet, as a child, Einstein was considered a slow learner, even thought to be mentally handicapped. He was expelled from school, his teachers and peers utterly oblivious to the dormant brilliance within him. But Einstein believed in himself, in his own unique understanding of the world. He did not let the dismissive views of others define him. And it was this belief that fueled his persistence, driving him to revolutionize our understanding of physics and change the world forever. Then there's Elon Musk, a man who has literally reached for the stars. Musk faced numerous failures, setbacks that would have crushed lesser spirits. His first few rockets exploded, his electric car company was on the brink of bankruptcy, yet he never lost faith in his vision. He believed in his ability to innovate, to disrupt, and to make the impossible possible. And it was this belief that pushed him to achieve success with SpaceX and Tesla, shaping him into the influential figure he is today. These are but two examples of the transformative power of self-belief. It is the spark that ignites the flame of resilience, the force that pushes us to rise from the ashes of defeat. It is the driving force behind innovation, progress, and personal growth. So remember, when you face setbacks, when you're battered by the winds of failure, don't lose faith in yourself. Like Einstein, like Musk, believe in your own capacity to overcome, to learn, to grow, and to succeed. Believe in your power to overcome, and you will find the strength to rise from any setback.